Hi Andy.
Hi Warren.
We're pleased to announce that you can now purchase John Joe, otherwise known as John Springate's rare single Oolai Oolai La, Hey Girl I Want to Hold Your Hand, for download.
Yes, so we had a very good response when we recently asked for expressions of interest for a CD single of the tracks. But a good number of people mentioned, and we should have known really, that they don't actually have CD players anymore. So naturally they asked if they could actually download the songs instead.
So that's what we've done. As well as the two songs, we're including photos of both sides of the original 7-inch.
Yeah, so the price is going to be £3 for the downloads, and most of that money will go to a charity of John Springate's choice, and the rest will go to John Russell's family. Obviously, if you heard the previous podcast, you'll know that John co-wrote Hey Girl, I Want to Hold Your Hand.
You'll need a PayPal account to order. Select Send and Request. Enter our email address, which is shoutitout@mail.com. Put in £3 and then tick the For Goods and Services box. If you have any problems, please send a note to shoutitout@mail.com.
The two tracks have come from the 7-inch vinyl release, and as we previously said, a lot of work's actually gone into improving the quality of the vinyl, both physically on the disc itself and digitally. And we think it's turned out pretty well. What you've heard in the opening of the podcast is the quality that you'll hear when you download the tracks. Oolai Oolai La was the only released in Australia just before the Glitter Band's first single Angel Face was released. So we think it's most likely the rarest Glitter Band related release that's out there.
2 podcasts ago we spoke to John Springate. John has a clear recollection of writing the A-side but can't remember anything about the recording sessions. Not surprising, as the single was recorded at a time when the Glitter Band were very, very busy. John couldn't remember who played on the tracks, but we think that it's more likely than not that Jerry Shepherd plays guitar and Pete Phipps drums. That might even be Pete playing piano on Hey Girl, Andy.
It could well be, it's feasible. We don't know.
Do you think Pete will remember?
I don't know.
No, he might.
We'll try and find out. So this podcast is rather short, you'll all be glad to hear. If you've not heard the previous podcast with John talking to us, you've got plenty of time to go back over those. The one a couple of months was part of an interview that we did with John, where we intended to promote the single version on physical release. But we actually ended up chatting with him for another, 45 minutes or more.
Here's about that.
And amongst other things, John chatted about his favourite band as well as some Glitter Band songs and things that we'd never heard a Glitter Band member speak about before.
So if you're sick of listening to us, that's probably the perfect podcast, Andy, as John does about 90% of the talking.
Yeah. And we really enjoyed talking to John, and obviously we plan to do so again. But in the meantime, all we can say is please consider ordering Oolai Oolai La. We think it's one of those rare occasions where previously undiscovered material exceeds expectations.
Look, I agree, and I think add some brass to Hey Girl and you'd swear that you're listening to an early Glitter Band B-side. But as the song stands, I reckon it's a bit of a lost power pop classic. I love it, and I like the A-side as well.
Yeah. They're very good. Okay, well, that's it for us today. If you've got any queries, just send us a message. Warren, thanks today and all that you've done on this, and we'll see everybody at the start of next month.
We will. Thanks, Andy.